Let's see. Before starting editing, what are the things that should be in your mind? Otherwise, it will be hazy. It will be very much complicated for you to edit the lines. First, see, the sentence is being started in passive form. It is, a beggar was observed from the quiet distance. Here, the quiet is indicative. That means very, very far from there, anybody cannot see anything. So how did you observe that a beggar was there? That means this is wrong. Here, the is used very, very far. Very far. From there you cannot see. So quite far. From a quite distance. He was sitting since morning. Look here the word since morning. I have written here since morning. Since morning, that means I am still writing here was sitting. So if it is was sitting, it should be here had been. He had been sitting. Since morning, but nobody was giving. Nobody was giving anything. Besides him, the meaning of beside and beside. B-E-S-I-D-E, beside means just next to, and B-E-S-I-D-E, besides means in addition to. So the correct spelling will be B-E-S-I-D-E, beside. Beside him, a woman salesperson was selling nuts. People were coming and buying, getting coins, but were not giving the beggar. This is the correct one. Now you should find out your error and your correction, whether it is up to mark or not. Do it fast. Now tell me, see, while traveling to a bus, I have seen a passenger sit very careless in his seat. Someone came nearby him and pushed his body, but there has no motion. That's why he takes his bag, which is kept in his lap, and jumped from the running bus. Now you should have to find out the error from these lines. I think it is a little bit easy rather than the previous one. So I expect from your side that you should try to find out. Come on. Things should be in your mind that you are correcting. So the meaning should be very clear. While traveling to a public bus, I saw a passenger sleeping. I saw a passenger sleeping very carelessly in his seat. Someone came near to him and pushed his body. But there was no motion. There was no motion. That's why he took his bag, which was kept in his lap. Lap means the goad. In his lap, and jumped from the running bus. This one was wrong. You didn't find that I have seen. How can you write? आखिरी में कर दिए. Okay, well done. So while traveling, this is the motion of the action. While traveling means during travel, it is right. But while traveling, it is motion. While traveling to a public transport or bus, I saw, मैंने देखा, I have seen, मैं देख चुका हूं, एक पैसेंजर sleeping very carelessly in his seat. तो मैं देख चुका हूं. No, it is wrong. मैंने देखा, I saw someone came near to him, not nearby him. Nearby him means suppose he is here and I am standing here. It is called nearby. I stood here nearby, but near to him. That means I was just connected to the person. My intention was something wrong or maybe something right. It shows just after the reflection of the action. I was standing next to you. Next to you. Next to you मतलब ठीक बगल में. I was standing next to you. That is, I was standing besides you. Besides you. ठीक बगल में खड़ा. So came near to him and pushed. उसे धक्का दिया. Why? Because he wanted to know whether you were really sleeping or just closing your eyes and imitating that I am sleeping. His body, but there has no motion. Still, everything is coming in past. So how can you understand this is not past? So there was no motion. That's why he takes. So takes is a present tense. So you should write took. He took his bag, which was kept in his lap, and jumped from the running bus. Clear? Remember always that if you are going to edit, read 2 or 3 or 4 times unless you do not get the wrong lines. Once you get the wrong lines, underline it first. Once again read it and try to understand the concept, the whole concept, which is written in which tense. Once the tense is caught, you can easily find out the errors. If you cannot understand that the sentence which is written in which tense, it is very difficult once again to find out the errors.